Basically what I wasn't doing, what I had to do to open this up is just press down on one of the keys on the keyboard, and then this circular menu thing will pop up. And that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I changed my ENB to hybrid ENB, and it just is really marvelous what it does. I love it. I'm loving this look. The candid ENB, tweaked candid ENB is a good one, but I'm actually liking this one more. I'm really, really liking the look of this one. Well, let's see. Where do we go to get out of here? You know what? First off, I need to figure out what it is we're doing today. It's been a while since we've been back in Skyrim, the Path of the Dawn. I now have volume 3 of the 4 books, but I should find out why the bookseller had it. Okay, so I have to go to the market district for that. I kind of want to stay away from the market district just because I have such a bad time with frame rate problems. You know what, though? There was... Oops. That's not what I want to do. Oh, for goodness sake. There was... let's go here. There was one of these forts that I needed to do some kind of something for one of the merchants. Let me go ahead and drop my light source. $386. I guess I need to sell stuff, don't I? I probably should do that first. And I don't want to do that in the Imperial City because I just keep having bad frame rates. Well, not in the entirety of the city, just the market district is where I've been having the problem with frame rate. Every place else, it's fine. But that one area, just pretty horrible.
Morning.
All right.
Whatever you've got, I don't want.
You know what? I don't really, do I want to stay with the depth of field? I guess it's not too bad when I'm in first person. And it doesn't look that bad, really. It just, oops. But it does have a performance situation. Sun rays are so pretty. Kind of a dark, moody sky. Okay, so we need to go talk to this woman, Rashida, and let's see. Oh, you know what? I probably should ask.
Make it quick.
All right, mage. I just need to see. You aren't going to take my good stuff, are you? No, I'm not going to take your good stuff. I do need to see what it is that you have. So I can sell all of this off. let's see. I think she's been using the red shield. I'm not really sure. All these other items she's using though. Oh, for goodness sake, why do I keep pushing that? Alright.
Yes?
Alright, Miss Rashida. Do I need
I'm
to...
pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Actually, I'll do that myself.
Goodbye.
I should have done that first anyway, I guess. Alright, now let's do this.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Well, you can purchase a bunch of
What
my
can I interest
stuff.
you in?
You certainly have the money for it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I certainly have. And I look to make a good bit more. Let's see, the silver stuff I want to keep. I think we can get rid of that one. Okay, let's see what else. Get rid of these. The steel shield, I probably want to hang on to that just for a little while. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you for your business.
Alright. Can you tell me anything about Reynold Germain? Or Germain?
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Alright. Separated at birth.
Good day.
Alright. Okay, so now I've got a fairly decent carry weight. Although... tiny backpack. I mean, I suppose I do have a few items that I... Ooh. 1,005... 1,050. Oops, why do I keep pushing that? Let me go back and talk to Miss Rashida. Although after all of that I've just spent... Hello, ma'am.
What can I do for you?
Well, first of all, let me grab a torch.
Goodbye. What?
Will you buy?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So you've got 1,071. I probably won't get the full price. So these silver nuggets are 1,050, but she's only going to give me 100 for them. You know what? Let's go to someplace else.
Goodbye.
If it's 1,050, I should be able to get at least half price. 1,050 for the silver nuggets, 1,750 for these, and 700 for a flawed ruby. Let me go see if the Argonian lady. Hey, little stray dog, how you doing? It's too bad I can't pet the various stray dogs and cats around the town. That'd be kind of fun and immersive.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Do you know where Joffrey is located?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
I could give you the parchment. I don't need those. Gosh, these books weigh 5 carry weight. I'm definitely gonna have to drop those off somewhere. She'll give me 141 for the ruby. Oh man, that's not enough money. Maybe I'll just hang on to that until my mercantile gets better. I mean, I gotta have better prices than that.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Alright, so long, seed. Okay, so what I wanted to do is travel to here because there's a merchant quest at least at one of these places, but before we do that, I need to head back to the waterfront, drop some stuff off, and then we'll go to that fort. And of course this time I got a companion with me. A little bit of a frame rate hit there. Oh gosh. It is quite dark. Although, you know what I should do is oop, that was the wrong one. Do I not have... Oh well. I'll just use my wand. Let's see. Where do I have... Where do I have that stuff at? It's not here. Is it in here? Oh, okay. My chalices, which apparently is a quest. And these bandages. So I'll drop the books off here. The Nordic rune rubbing, we're done with that quest. Got these treasure maps. I could probably do something like that. You know what, let me do one of these treasure maps. That would actually be rather fun. I haven't done any of those yet. Okay, so the bandage will drop off. The feathers will drop off. The gold nuggets, we'll go ahead and drop those off, and the rubies. I'll wait till my mercantile capability increases. Let's see at which point I can then probably get a better price for those items. The tiny backpack, that's not a big deal. Alright. Alright, apprentice, let's move out. Actually, the last place, the previous place I was at,
Stop where you are.
why? Who are you? Dangerous. Oh, you're a thief, that's why. Let's see. Dangerous thief. Now you're a naked, dangerous thief. Except you're not so dangerous. We were technically, last time, we were over here, weren't we? You know, let me check the water out with this new ENB. Oh, gosh. That is interesting. Oh, crud. I'm gonna lose my health. You know what? Let's make 8. Jude, how you doing? Glad you could join us for Oblivion. So you did change back to Bloom to play. But I got both the Skuro's Oblivion Overhaul and Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul. Yeah, I believe, I think I read on one of those two web pages that they do work together. There might be some conflicts, but I think generally those two overhauls can work together. I think I read that. So what, did you ever finally transfer over to Summer ENB? Let's see, I think I want to use Moonlight for number 8. Oh, you got Summer? Okay. Oops, I already did that again. Yeah, I went ahead and changed my ENB, as you can probably see. I went ahead and picked up hybrid E and B, and I'm really kind of enjoying that one.
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
And why are you on the lam, Hillad?
I helped build Raven Rock. Had a bad run-in with the law, so here I am. Pretty soon I'll head out for the Imperial Reserve, try my luck there.
Alright, do you have any rumors?
I understand that Authrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Alright.
You too.
You were thinking about Cyrodiil, but it was meh. Okay. Wasn't quite what you were looking for. Yeah, I personally haven't tried it yet. There's a number of them that I haven't tried. I had been with Candid. Actually, I think it's called Tweaked Candid Re&B, or maybe it's called Candid Reborn E&B. I kind of forget at the moment, but that one is a real good one. I really enjoyed using it. I just wanted to switch to something different. And so I'm not using that one anymore. I'm just using this one called Hybrid E&B, which is actually quite nice. And just a second here, guys. I gotta turn the alarm off on my phone. Leopard Spot Brown Houdini. Let's see. You know what? I think I'll just go on foot, because my apprentice is not able to follow me in the same way. You hope I try Summer E&B soon. I might give that a shot after a while. I'll use this for a while, but I will definitely change to something else. And I really like those lens flares. They're really quite amazing. Although it does give a bit of a color artifact, which means I'm going to have to bring down a setting here because something is running a little bit too bright. Sky environment. Okay, so probably environment. Let's see, light, intensity. Ambient lighting. Let's see, that's at 1. Would that... No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, let's go back to 1. Okay, so what would it be to change this? Of course, this is an environment setting. fire might do it. Maybe even the gamma curve. It's currently 110. Let me try this. Let me try adjusting the gamma. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, you see that red, yellow, and blue artifact in the light? I really don't want that in there. So I have to just adjust the gamma, take it down a bit. That's 74. We'll set it to... Let's set it to 70. Alright, there we go. I was noticing some of that discoloration when I threw the fireball. And I didn't really want it. Alright, so we'll save that configuration. Alright. There we go. Okay. That's better. Way Shrine of Julianos. Know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Oh, it's still artifacting. Why is that color? Well, let me try this. Let me just lower that setting a little bit more. Actually, before I do that, let's do this. Alright. So that was the gamma curve. Let's bring it down to 50 maybe. We'll bring it down to 50. Let's try that. Go into third person and cast a spell. Oh, okay. That would be a good idea. Yeah, it keeps artifacting. Oh, man. Alright. That is not what we want. Okay, so let's go back to the menu. And where's my little... Where's the little floating cursor? There it is. And we'll go back down to gamma curve. Okay. There we go. That's 0.88. So we'll go ahead and save that new configuration. Now check the shrine light. Huh. That looks pretty good. But yeah, that was a good idea, Jude. I hadn't thought about casting the spell and adjusting it that way. A little bit of artifacting. Or maybe not. It kind of looked like there was when I raised my hand. And it's kind of noticeable around my hand, but that's about it. But, yeah, just it's just there very little. But with the light itself, at least it's not there, which is what we want. Alright, let me do a save on that. Alright, so actually last playthrough, we were actually over here fighting enemies from the sinkhole cave. And go ahead and do this. There's Peter Cottontail. Let's see. We need to go... No, we need to go there. Let's see. Yarn, I don't need that. Folded cloth, I don't need that. Oh, what's going on over here? Alright. Pewter knife, don't need that. The only problem is my friend here.
Go on.
My friend here, I'll need you to wait while I go into the cave, because what ends up happening is she doesn't do any sneaking. Okay, yeah, it's actually quite dark in here. Oh, wait, we changed that, didn't we? Crud. I have to change it again. Okay. You know what, let me use my torch. We'll use the torch this time for that one. Okay. Oh, really, game? Oh, that's because I have the bloody thing selected. And it's not what I wanted. I had the bloody thing selected. That's not what I wanted. Because now they'll see me. This is what I wanted. The pink stuff. Yeah, this cave texture is, again, in my opinion, simply the best one. If you go to the Nexus mods and you go to the, the Oblivion game at Nexus mods, just type in cave textures or cave retextures. It's by the mod, actually the mod author that uploaded it. The name is Jansu or Jesu, something like that. Basically what they did is they got permission, because the mod technically isn't theirs that they created. They actually had to go and get permission from a mod author who actually created this texture for Skyrim. But this Jesu person that oh crud! Oh crud! Wasn't paying attention.
Go on.
Follow. You're an apprentice, young woman.
I bet the mud crab's more fearsome than you. Show me what you've got.
Oh, she got him. And that is the spirit of the warrior she just killed. So anyways, yeah, the cave. Just if you go to Oblivion at thenexusmods.com, type in cave retexture, I believe is what it's called. And the person that uploaded it is Jesu. And basically what they did is they got permission from the actual mod author of that texture. And they just basically got permission from them to upload it for the Oblivion game. But yeah, it's a really just an amazing. Alright, there should be an ectoplasm somewhere here, right? Now that's the warrior. But where's the ectoplasm? Really, game? There's no ectoplasm? Alright. But yeah, it's, at least for me, it's just, it really makes the cave textures look, it really genuinely looks like what it would look like if you went inside of a cave, inside the heart of the earth. Murdered them and then and there? Yeah, basically. Okay, so we want 4 and 8. And I need to be careful about... Let's see... 2 is my archery, right? Oh. It would help if I chose some arrows to use, wouldn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. Would you please give me the right spell? There's 2 people down there.
Take care. Something I can do for you.
The great forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Lunar, but it's mostly wilderness outside that.
Don't say.
Have you heard about the badge? They say that Deirdre came from Oblivion.
Crud.
Whole city to the ground. Sure.
They say that when you murder,
Crud.
I'm waiting.
I need your help again. You're kind of bossy. I am asking politely, apprentice. Let's see, we don't need this.
I want to be impressed.
Oh. Crud. Crud. There we go. You've been inside a cave and it kind of looks like that. I mean that's why I choose it. It's just it's about the only texture for the caves that I know of,
Hello,
or that
associate.
I've seen, that just looks about as authentic as you could possibly get. I mean, that just the stalactites, the stalagmites, just the sides of the cave, jagged and rough. I mean, it's just absolutely the best. Okay, let's see, what can we get? And then that other one, I'm encumbered.
Go on.
Alright, what do we want to give her? Probably the more heavy stuff. That for one. All of those. I think she's already got a red shield. Red iron shield is heavy. Those weigh 12. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that's actually something I can't honestly say that I've been in. I've never actually been in a cave. But I've seen enough shows and programs, you know, on TV to know that, you know, they certainly look like that. A lot of them.
Go on.
You know, apprentice, you kind of have a little bit of an attitude. Alright, let's see. You know what, I'll give her all the elven scimitars because I can't use them yet. And she actually has been using them. And I might as well give her the red shields. Okay. Alright, mage. Let us... Oh, wait.
Make it quick.
I want you to... Actually,
Leave me alone.
I'll have you wait by the fire. Alright,
I'm waiting.
we'll do it this way. Please don't leave you here. Alright.
I'm waiting.
The only problem is... Apprentice. Now it's so exciting. Alright. So there's someone over there. There's two people. And they're not using crud.
Stay away. Am I supposed to be?
Gosh, by the time I got ready to fight, she already had the job done. Alright, there I got to help a little bit. I wasn't even prepared for this one. Hammerfell Warrior. Alright, let's see. We're not even gonna let you have your cape, lady. Actually, I know what I should be doing. Well, we'll do it later. What do I have to do? Why do I have to do what you want? Because you're the apprentice, miss. Because I'm doing you the favor of taking you along with me so that you can get some good training and all of that kind of stuff. That's why. Oh, nope. I need that. I need that back. She's got one. And I need the other one. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I probably can't take too much more with me. And I'm sure she's probably getting pretty close to where she won't be able to carry much more either. Oh. Crud.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. He killed my apprentice. All right. Gosh, and it's night already. Crud. Oh, are you seriously kidding me? Oh, come on. Seriously, game? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go all the way back here. Did I not do a save? I thought for sure at some point I did a save. You've got to be kidding me, game. You know what? Just go in there and burn the whole bloody lot of them. I thought I did a save. those wolves chasing us now? Alright. Okay, let me get... Oops. Let me get my sword. Let me get my... what else? Let me get my torch. Okay. And did my apprentice follow me in here? No.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Crud. You're dead. Crud.
Do your worst.
I'm nearly dead. And of course I didn't have any of my flame or electrical charge powered up. You know what, I better do a save here. So I don't have to go all the way back to this stupid previous save point. Alright, let me get him outdoors where I've got more room. Thanks a lot, game.